Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and, well, basically, welcome to our week-long salute to a Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. First thing we're going to make is the Dr. Pepper wings. Alright, I'm generously seasoning my chicken wings here. I didn't clip them or anything. I'll do that later before I serve. With a generous IPA rub that I picked up from my local grocery store. Again, all these rubs that I make are made in the store, so I really like them. Okay, just generously season them, and then let's bring them out to the smoker. Alrighty! Now we're going to put these wings on the smoker. We're smoking with apple wood, but cherry wood's another good one. If you like your smoke a little thicker, hickory or mesquite, but generally I like to smoke with fruit woods. Just my personal thing. And, yeah, 225 and 3 or 4 hours. Just smoke them till they're done. The Dr. Pepper burger will be premiering on August 23rd, and the Dr. Pepper chicken pizza will be premiering on August 25th. Okie dokie, so let's make the sauce. What I have in there is 12 ounces of Dr. Pepper, a cup of ketchup, a quarter cup of brown sugar, a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of mustard powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. And then I upped it to a teaspoon of hot sauce. Like I said, this is a very, very sweet barbecue sauce. It's almost too sweet. It's right up to the line, but it should be all right. Then you just want to give this a stir, and let's well, I did add one ingredient. I did add an ounce and a half of rum. Like I said, make it just a little sweeter. Juice of a lime. Like I said, you really kind of need the lime in there to mellow out all the sweetness. So let's stir this around, and then we'll put this in a pan to simmer. Okay, and then you just want to simmer this on the range over a low heat. Medium low is about as high as I go. You want to get a gentle simmer, because if you get this too hot, the sugar and the high fructose corn syrup is going to burn, and then it'll taste worse than Joy Behar's ass. So stir it occasionally, gentle simmer. You'll simmer it for about 20 minutes, or until you reach the desired consistency you like. Okay, the sauce is nearly there, about 5 minutes more. One of the other reasons why you want to keep stirring is to get rid of the carbonation in the Dr. Pepper. One way to check to know if your sauce is getting thick is run your finger through it, and if the two sides stay apart, it should be good. I'd say this has another 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how thick you like it. Okay, the wings are nearly done. Probably got about another 20 minutes. And again, you can get away with saucing the meat a little. There's a lot more flexibility when you're running a smoker at 225 versus a grill at 350. So you want to sauce these right at the end. Like I said, these wings only have like 20 minutes left on the smoker. And then we'll be ready to bring them in the house. Oh, and if you wonder why we sauce at the end as opposed to the beginning, is if you put the sauce on too early, as you can see, there's sugar in it. The sugar's going to burn. And again, your wings will taste worse than Whoopi Goldberg's ass. And this is what they look like when they're done, but we're not ready to serve them. I'm not serving them like this. So, again, let them chill out, let them rest a little bit, and we'll be ready to plate them up. Okie dokie. As you can see, I ripped off the one part of the wing. And this is how I like to serve them. Little bits of scallions on top. And I did give each wing, right before I served it, a fresh brushing of the barbecue sauce, of that Dr. Pepper sauce. And now I'm going to have a bowl for your enjoyment. Just put a little bit more on top. And that's it. Dr. Pepper chicken wings. Done. But again, be sure to be here Wednesday, 8 o'clock, for the Dr. Pepper burger.